This a hit 'em putting AIDS inside the solar system. Soloist, rockin' polo, so emotionless. Hold the fifth, Quasimodo, this is Hogan.
And I was way stronger than him. You know, y'all kept telling me how strong he was, but y'all didn't give me enough credit. So I had to go in there and show y'all.
Slapping any man, spitting grams, verbal minivan, sipping Henny, murder mini on your Instagram. Body slam rap, aiming for your cap twister. Razor blade rap, slice you in your back ripper.
Rap live, open hand, slap saliva out your face, embrace the ain't no survivor.
Wash rhythm, socialize, I'm a monster hitman. This a hit 'em putting AIDS inside the solar system. Soloist, rockin' polo, so emotionless. Hold the fifth, Quasimodo, this is Hogan.
And I was way stronger than him. You know, y'all kept telling me how strong he was, but y'all didn't give me enough credit. So I had to go in there and show y'all.
Slapping any man, spitting grams, verbal minivan, sipping Henny, murder mini on your Instagram. Body slam rap, aiming for your cap twister. Razor blade rap, slice you in your back ripper.
Rap live, open hand, slap saliva out your face, embrace the ain't no survivor.
Wash rhythm, socialize, I'm a monster hitman. This a hit 'em putting AIDS inside the solar system. Soloist, rockin' polo, so emotionless. Hold the fifth, Quasimodo, this is Hogan.
Why do you fight? Congressman Manny Pacquiao only fight the fights that matter. Why do you fight? Why do you fight?
Okay, folks, what's going on, man? What's going on? It's been a minute since I did a boxing live stream. It's been a long minute since I did a boxing live stream. But guys, hey man, LDC. I've been doing so many MMA live streams, man. I sometimes I forget which community I'm in. LDBC. This is your boy, the Coach, and you're live on the Coach's Show, the Coach's Show live. Okay, folks. I've been listening for months, guys, and weeks at a time. Okay. Who's at fault? Who's at fault? Okay, Bud Crawford, Errol Spence Jr. Who's at fault? Whose fault is it? I mean, I've heard people say it's Bud's fault. I've heard people say that it's Errol Spence's fault. And you know, it's been a lot of people going after Errol Spence now. A lot of people going after Errol Spence. A lot of people going after Bud. Who's at fault? TZ Frank, Phil J, what's up? Troll, Mr. Shelton, what's up? Hey man, salute. How you dudes doing? I've seen a lot of people coming after these guys. Folks, who's at fault? Let's really talk about the situation. All right. First, I want to start out by talking about Errol Spence. Okay. I want to talk about Errol Spence Jr. I want to talk about him. You know, ever since Errol Spence Jr., you know, and I'm going to give everybody their equal share of work. I'm going to give everybody their equal share of work. I'm about to give it to them. You know, Errol Spence, the thing of it is, flexing homie. The thing of it is, sir. He started talking about this side of the street. And you know, that just, it kind of irritated the hell out of me. Like, what do you mean he's on that side of the street? Errol. What side of the street are we talking about? I mean, what? Are we at the fucking playground? What do you mean he's on this side of the street? No, wait a minute, wait a minute. We supposed to be able to make these fights. We supposed to be able to make the fights, okay? Because I use Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury as a bridge. I use that as a bridge because those two were able to get the fights. I mean, those two were able to make 2 fights. They were able to do it twice. So I'm sitting here thinking, why can't Bud Crawford and Errol Spence Jr. do it once? Hey folks, this is why I come on here and people get so angry at me, because this is why I say that MMA is destroying boxing. MMA is putting the smokes, it's putting the boots to asses when it comes to boxing. But, Errol Spence started talking about this side of the street. He started talking about, okay, well, I want that fight, but Errol Spence started saying it. So I'm like, okay, maybe Errol really does believe that, hey, maybe he really does believe that there's no way that this fight can happen. And, it's logical. It's very logical that he could have thought that. See, I don't think that Errol Spence and Bud Crawford, I don't think that they're afraid of each other. In fact, I think the opposite. I think they do want to fight each other. The problem is that both of them have just kind of, it's like they almost don't want to be bothered with the thought of having this fight. Like, have you guys gotten that? Like, these two don't want to be bothered with actually having this fight. They don't want to be bothered with it. They don't want to be bothered. But I'm actually tired of these two PG-13 channel. I'm actually tired of these two. Okay? Then, Errol gets into a car crash, and it's a pretty traumatic car crash. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. I wouldn't do it. But here's the thing, man. You would think after that car crash, his life flashed before him. Life flashed before him. For real. You would think that, okay, Errol got to get his stuff together. Errol Spence, I hate to say it, but he is an alcoholic. He's an alcoholic. I've seen the man on video doing interviews drunk as hell. He's an alcoholic. And if you don't get that adjusted, if you don't correct that, then, hey, folks, guess what? That's going to filter into your everyday, day-to-day life. It just is what it is. It is what it is. He's an alcoholic. The man can't control his liquor. He can't control a damn thing. Errol Spence is doing the unthinkable right now. He's doing what he said he wouldn't do. You remember when he was doing some of these early interviews and he was saying, yep, when I become the champion, I'm going to fight everybody. Hey, that's the same thing Keith Thurman said. Keith Thurman said, yep, well, fit, man. I become the champ. Hell, I'm gonna do some exclusive set. Nah, I'm gonna fight everybody. I got an O, and baby, I'm not afraid. Yeah, y'all remember that? Keith Thurman, old El DeBarge ponytail ass looking dude. You guys remember that? I like the way you comb your hair. It's just old looking ass dude. Seriously, Keith Thurman was saying it, and now guess what? Keith Thurman didn't want to fight nobody. He didn't want to fight none of the best. He fought Porter, okay? He fought Porter, and then he got his ass whooped by Manny Pacquiao. And, oh, yeah, he was hollering for a Pacquiao fight for a long time, and Keith get in there and nut up when he come to fight Manny Pacquiao. Errol Spence doing the exact same thing that Keith Thurman did, okay? Same thing. Exact same thing. So, it's like now when Errol Spence talking, I can't take him seriously. I can't take Spence seriously. Okay, then let's get on Bud. Oh my God, let's get on Bud Crawford. My God. Bud Crawford, to me, right now, active fighters, I think he's the most skillful active fighter right now. Skillful. He the most skillful. Y'all want to know my problem with Bud? It's not Bud fight IQ. Bud is mute. Okay, I've accepted the fact that Bud is a mute. That means that Bud don't talk. Bud just don't say anything. He's not much of a talker. He's never been that way. And I've always appreciated that Bud has been never much of a talker. But what I hate is that Bud gets selective. First of all, Bud resigns with Top Rank. Okay, bad move, because that Al Heyman and Bob Arum, they really don't want to do business with each other. They really truly don't want to. I think they have worked together because they kind of had to, but they really would prefer not to. So as soon as he re-signed with Top Rank, I'm like, man, And when Bob Arum get his old decrepit ass in the way, Terrence can't tell. He can't sell anything. I mean, what the fuck, Terrence? Like, that's Bob Arum. That's his attitude towards Crawford. Guys, it's a fact that Bob Arum, he's come out on national TV and he said point blank that, listen, Bud Crawford can't sell. Bob Arum said this. I didn't say it. Bob Arum said it. Everybody want to come for the LDBC when we make a mention of Terrence Crawford. Man, you guys, y'all dogging out Terrence. Why y'all dogging Terrence so much? Bob Arum dog him. I need to know where y'all comments at. Where are y'all comments? Where's that energy for Bob Arum? It's like, y'all ain't got no energy for the old white dude. Y'all don't have no energy for that guy. Yeah, I said it. Y'all have no energy for Bob Arum. Why? Why don't we have any energy for Bob Arum? How you gonna explain this? I need to know where my energy level's at for Bob Arum. I got to get the levels up for Bob Arum. Manny, I'm worried about his health. That's the reason why I didn't put him in there with Crawford. Are you serious? So, okay. So Bob Arum, he can come back, right? Bob Arum can come up in here and deliberately deny you a payday. Had a chance to make the fight, and Bud Crawford is still cool with Bob Arum. He said Bob Arum had a good heart. Folks, I got a problem with that. Hey, if y'all can give it to Spence, y'all got to give it to Crawford, okay? I'm sorry. Bob Arum come out here and completely decimate you, said that you losing money on Terrence. I mean, you come out in public and say it. That ain't what a promoter's supposed to come out in public and say. A promoter's job is to promote you. Bob Arum did the same shit to Guillermo Rigondeaux. He did the same thing. He did the exact same thing to Rigondeaux. Isn't that funny, man? Bob Arum has an issue with promoting black fighters. It's just what it is. That's his thing. He's not good at it. If your name is Vasily Lomachenko, if your name Tyson Fury, hey, Bob Arum can do a good job of promoting you. I'm not saying Bob Arum is like completely out. He's been around the game for a while. It's just Bob Arum don't know how to promote black fighters. Hell, it just don't seem like he know how to promote any fighters except Europeans. That's it. Guys, he can't. Bob Arum can't. Oh, snap. Look at this, man. The African Sci-Fi Scholar studying up in the super chat. What is going on? Salute. And African, on this channel, my super chats, we go to young fighters, young female fighters. We give them the bag. And this young sister is named Chanel Dyer. Mixed martial artist, 19 years old. And she finna go professional, man. She about to go professional in about 3 to 4 months, man. So, she reached out to us and, hey, she said, Coach, it's getting tough out here. So, we're going to give Chanel Dyer a bag. Shout out to the African Sci-Fi Scholar. This is an LDBC legend right here. I can't believe he in my stream, man. I'm honored to have the African Sci-Fi Scholar here. Honored. But seriously, guys. Seriously. Let's go ahead. Bud Crawford re-signs with Top Rank. Bob Arum talks all kind of junk. And I mean, he just talks shit about Bud Crawford to no avail. Bud Crawford say the man got a good heart. I don't get it, okay? I don't get it, and I don't get why there's not more outrage about this. But you know what the problem is? People are really, really quick to really call out the LDBC. I noticed that. People are quick to call us out. They'll call us out. Man, you guys are hating. Okay, so first, when Bud Crawford was getting the Manny Pacquiao fight, now the LDBC was hating on Bud because he got a Pacquiao fight. Now that the fight not happening, the LDBC is happy the fight not happening. I mean, it's like the LDBC, we can't win. We damned if we do and damned if we don't. Okay? We're damned if we do and damned if we don't. We can't win against certain people. We're never gonna win people over. Okay? And that's the reason why, man. Y'all really, and if I go onto a segue a little bit, the reason why the LDBC got started in the first place is because we got tired of, our fighters being disrespected. We got tired of it, right? Now, just because we're here for black fighters, that don't mean we got to co-sign everything they do. Guys, I'm not co-signing what Errol Spence doing. I'm not co-signing what Bud doing, And it's just, the LDBC, we tried early to support Bud. We tried. We wanted to give Bud a platform to go ahead and shoot his shots. We wanted to give Bud Crawford a platform. Bud Crawford refused. Okay, Bomac would F with us and rock with us, but Bud Crawford wouldn't do it. Okay, for whatever reason, he thought that the LDBC was really dissing him, and really, honestly, a lot of LDBC channels have been supporting Bud for a long time. A lot of LDBC channels they've supported Bud for a long time, and guess what? You know, Bud completely just took a dump in the face of these people. See, here's the thing, man. Here's the thing, okay? Bud Crawford, I can get that if he's quiet. I get that. I respect that Bud is quiet, okay? I respect that, hey, Bud don't mess with this person, Bud don't mess with that person. But where I lost my cool with Bud Crawford is when Bud Crawford starts saying, hey, my people don't support me. And I start thinking, what the hell do you mean my people don't support you? Wait a minute. A lot of your people tried to support you. What are you talking about? Yeah, Bud Crawford made that comment. He said, my people don't support me. That's what he said. Okay, guys, I'm not making this up. He's already said it. My people don't support me. My people. Okay, who is his people? He talking about black people. Well, you see, isn't that how the shoe's on the other foot now? Because we have said for months and years that, hey, Bud Crawford, Bud will talk to black media outlets. At first, I thought it was him not wanting to talk to black media outlets, but no. I almost want to think, though, it's more so Bud don't want to talk to a lot of black YouTubers, like a lot of them. He'll talk to some. He'll talk to a little bit. He'll talk to some. But then when it get to like the underground YouTube channels, Bud won't talk to him, and definitely not the LDBC. He definitely ain't talking to us. And I don't get it because people say, man, the LDBC, y'all guys been shoot, man, y'all guys been talking all this kind of junk about Bud. Y'all been talking about Bud so much, man, and that's why he don't want to talk about y'all. I remember I did a video and I pulled up like 30 videos where the LDBC they're in support of Bud Crawford. 30 videos. And Southside Boxing 601, that's got to be the biggest Bud Crawford fan on the internet. And I'm like, I pulled up 30 videos of LDBC people supporting Bud Crawford. So I don't understand. Like, why this narrative? Because at first, when we was like really going hard for Bud Crawford, have y'all noticed that all the channels, the non-black channels, the non-black communities, they was going against us. They was going against Bud. They couldn't stand Bud. Now all of a sudden, we have a criticism of Bud. A simple criticism. Now these people, they're all Bud Crawford fans. I'm going to tell you what, these same people, these same non-black channels, if Bud Crawford is to go in there and knock out Manny Pacquiao, guess what's going to happen? They'll no longer be Bud fans. I tell you that now, okay? They'll no longer be Bud Crawford fans. If Bud go in there and he knock out Pacquiao, you best better believe that these people, they're not going to be Terrence Crawford fans. They were never Crawford fans. These are the same people that, they trying to, be sympathetic towards Mark Breland. With the whole Deontay Wilder situation. They were never fans of Mark Breland. These are the same people that were saying that Mark Breland need to go. Okay? And Wilder don't trust the guy. Wilder get him out his team. And now all of a sudden, Mark Breland is a martyr for who been done wrong. Man, you dudes got to get out of here with that, man. We got a lot of people just saying stupid stuff, man. Just dumb stuff. And you know what? It don't matter what we do in the LDBC. It don't matter what we do. We can't win. We can't win. We just can't win for losing. Okay? The African Sci-Fi Scholar, he said, showing support to LDBC salute. Then he says, I remember when we were at the IBF in defense of Bud. Yeah, Hey, do you remember that? Yeah, the LDBC went to the IBF to defend Bud Crawford. I don't get what these people have, man. They have a hate agenda against the LDBC, African Sci-Fi Scholar. They have a hate agenda, and what they want to do is they want to cast a light that we are, people that's just hating on our own people. And we're not. We're not hating on Bud Crawford. We like Bud Crawford. We, just don't get. For years, we supported Bud Crawford. We defended Bud Crawford against the racists. Do you guys remember when Bud Crawford was about to be undisputed? And then you had all these non-black channels taking a dump on Bud Crawford's undisputed reign when he went to fight Julius Ndongo. And Bud Crawford and Ndongo, they got that fight done. A lot of these racist people came out, Ndongo, and by the way, Ndongo, he was undefeated. Okay, Julius Ndongo was undefeated. And you have a lot of these people coming out, this fight's a garbage fight. This fight's a junk fight. This fight's not a good fight. It's just not a good fight. Okay, it's not a great fight, but we wanted to just take, we just wanted to take this thing and just downplay Bud. Oh, shout out to Felix. Man, Felix Nunez in the damn building. The whole Bud versus ESJ fight was born on Trill Talk. Hell yeah. It was born on Trill Talk. It was born. Yep. I remember Black Fight Fan, he went into the gym, man. This was crazy. Black Fight Fan TV went into the gym, put Errol Spence in the car. They was in a Black Fight Fan TV car having a fight. I mean, having a talk, man. This was crazy, but never been done. Never been done. A lot of stuff has been birthed on Trio Talk, 78, LDBC, and then of course we started building the fight. We started really talking about the fight. Hey, salute to D-Lo 404 Boxing. I see him in the building. But I don't think that it's fair criticism that the LDBC take all the blunt and all the brew. If anything, everybody talking about the LDBC, and guess what? Everybody talking about what we talking about. So who's the hottest prospects? I mean, who's the hottest on the block right now? It's the LDBC. It's the LDBC. We the hottest on the block right now. We are. You know, but these same people that they're not, but they're Bud fans now. Let Bud go knock out Pacquiao. I guarantee you, they won't be Bud fans. They're gonna be taking a dump on Bud because they like Pacquiao more than they like Bud. But see, here's the thing: when it comes to the LDBC, they don't care. They rather support Bud because Bud don't mess with us. They rather support Bud Crawford. That's what it is. When it comes to the LDBC, they would much rather support Bud Crawford. But they will go back to their racist rhetoric. They'll go back to all that stuff if Bud Crawford decides to knock out Pacquiao. I mean, if Bud Crawford knocks out Manny, it's a wrap. And I laugh at some of these people when they say, they say, well, the LDBC, man, they this. First, we didn't criticize black fighters, which we have a criticism of Bud. Now, we hating on Bud because, Bud is what Top Rank. Okay, I never understood that one. First, we don't criticize black fighters. Okay, we don't criticize them because they black. We criticize Bud. Oh, we don't like Bud because he had Top Rank. Go figure. How you explain that? We criticize Anthony Joshua because we didn't get the Wilder fight. Oh, we don't like Joshua because he's from the UK. But we criticize Joshua. But we don't criticize black fight. It seemed to me that the LDBC, it seemed like we're the most fair. It seemed like we're the most fair. But who's at fault? Who's at fault for this fight? Who's at fault for this fight not getting done? Okay? Errol Spence had a role to play. Errol Spence, I feel like he just gave up on it. I felt like Errol Spence probably felt like, hey, this fight not going to happen any damn way. I ain't going to see this fight. This fight ain't finna happen. So, okay, he's on that side of the street. I'm over here. And guess what? The fight ain't going to happen. I think Errol Spence checked out mentally. Errol Spence checked out mentally. Errol Spence stopped talking and pushing for the fight. Errol Spence checked out. He checked out mentally. He gone. Done. Wants no more. Wants no more to do with this fight. Don't care about this fight. He's done. Bud Crawford is checked out. They both had a role to play in this. I think it's more Bud's fault than EJ's fault, but I still think that they both had a role to play in the fight. African sci-fi scholar Felix Nunez, D-Lo 404. I mean, I think they both had a role to play. But I'm gonna tell you who the biggest factors of this fight has been. It's been the LDBC. Now I want to explain that, okay? As Felix Nunez said, the fight was born on Trill, okay? I know we've been talking about this fight for years. And many other platforms they've talked about this fight, but no other platform has gotten the traction that the LDBC has gotten when we talk about it. You got Boxing Scene coming to videos that the LDBC produce, they're going to write articles. Okay? I mean, you got stories are being broke on Trill Talk and 78 Sports TV and Blue Blood Sports TV. Stories are being broken. Okay? Stories are being broken. It's not, now in the past, we used to go and, read Boxing Scene and make videos. No. Like, actually, stories are being broken on these platforms. The LDBC is winning. They're winning. This whole fight got started. It was the birth child of the LDBC. That's what it was. So now what? What do we do now? Okay? I want to see the fight, y'all. I want to see the fight. want to see the fights. Okay? I want to see the fight. That's what I want to see. Yeah, you know what? Okay, M Stacks, I got a question. I got a question for that. Yeah. Bud didn't take that 40%. Okay? Bud didn't take he didn't take the 40% at all. He didn't take it. But why would he take 20% from Pacquiao? Like what? Like, it baffles me that okay, he's gonna make 40% fighting EJ and 20% of the purse fighting Pacquiao. And it's alleged that he would get $10 million to fight Pacquiao and Pacquiao would get 40. That's alleged. We don't know that for sure. We don't know that as a fact. We don't know how much money because all we know is Bud Crawford is guaranteed $3.5 million a fight, right? But I'm just saying, EJ just gave up on the fight. He gave up. Errol Spence Jr. gave up on the fight, and it's like these two now. I don't think they want to do a good. I don't think they want to negotiate. It's called a negotiation. Errol Spence threw out 60-40, but it's a negotiation. Did these guys even go to the table? That's what I want to know. Did these guys even go to the table, M Stacks? Did they even go to the table and try to negotiate and battle it out to try to see, what they can agree on? Okay? I understand how Bud feel. Like, man, look, man, I was undisputed. You ain't finna tell me, you're not finna tell me how much you gonna give me. You ain't finna dictate to me how much I want to get. And then, here's EJ. EJ saying, you know what? I fought Porter. Okay? I fought Porter. I fought a better version of Brooke. I fought Danny Garcia. And in Errol Spence defense, guess what? Terrence Crawford ain't fought Porter. Terrence Crawford ain't fought Porter. He ain't fought Sean Porter. How you gonna explain that? Hell, he ain't fought Danny Garcia. How you gonna explain that? How you gonna explain it? I mean, he just hadn't fought. I mean, I give him credit for Julius Ndongo. He took Julius Ndongo. Oh, okay. I'm definitely not going to discredit that fight because that's the fight for undisputed. Julius Ndongo was a fine opponent. And then he go in here and he fight Mean Machine, He fights Mean Machine and looks subpar. Okay? All right, let me see what y'all saying. Okay. Okay, Tay Brown said, the problem is that they doing too much talking. I want to see the damn fight. They doing too much talking. I'm tired of it. Yeah, Tay, this is why over here in mixed martial arts, we only talk about fights that are about to happen, don't we? I mean, seriously, over here we talk about fights that's about to happen. And I put Weili Zhang and Rose Namajunas in part of this. I put them up here for a reason. And we're gonna talk about that later. M Stacks 85 says, I think he took the Pacquiao fight because even if he accepted the fight, Spence is still fighting other fighters first. Yeah, and you know what? I'll be honest too. I know why Bud took the fight. Is more money probably. Okay. It's more money. It's probably more money in that fight. I'm not gonna tell Bud to take less money because he trying to set himself up. Bud is 33, man. He 33. Bud, how many more years you think he got? Maybe 3-4 years left. The dude want to set his family up. Okay, I'm not hating on that. Look, go ahead and make that money. Go ahead and make that money. Make the damn money, Bud. Make the fucking money. Do what you got to do. Okay, I'm not hating on that fight. And if Bud even saying, I'll fight Pacquiao first and then I'm gonna fight Spence. Okay, cool. I have no issue with that whatsoever. As long as we got the fight in 2022, at the latest 2021, I'm good to go. But if this fight hasn't happened by the beginning of 2022, fuck Bud and fuck Errol. Okay, fuck both of them. Fuck them both. Okay, these dudes ain't even worth our time if we can't get the fight by the beginning, the first part of 2022. I'm talking about right after New Year's. If we can't get this fight, then, F them both. Okay, D-Lo 404. There was never 40% to take. That's just talk. EJ's being consistent in fighting the PBC fighters first. Well, and Bud been fighting the top ranked fighters. I mean, there it is. They didn't even negotiate. Yeah, so I don't get it, man. They ain't negotiating. I don't know. See, I don't understand. Yep, I don't want the PBC fighters first. Spence and Crawford ought to be next. Okay? Yeah, I'm with you too, Tay-Tay. Felix, Spence get 3 belts. The fight is inevitable, in my opinion. Pressure on both will be too much. Yeah, man. Yeah. Spence need to go ahead and go about it. I think Spence been moving wrong, man. Errol Spence Jr. been moving wrong. And guys, I don't know. You would think after the accident, you would think that he would change, man. He still drinks, man, and that's a problem. I understand you can drink respectfully, but when you're drunk in public, and Errol Spence, he's not a crazy drunk, but still, man, why the hell would you drink and get behind the wheel again after you went flying through a window? It's just stuff, man, that Errol Spence is doing. That's he's screwing himself, man. And yes, he took a year or two out of his career because he wanted to drink and do all this other stuff. He's not making a good business decision. He's not going to make great decisions right now. Yeah, M Stacks. M Stacks. Yeah, man. At least Mayweather Pacquiao, they did negotiate. They tried. It took 6 years, but they tried. And we got the fight eventually, but both of them out of their prime. And see, that's what I want to avoid for this fight. I don't want two 35-year-old men in there fighting. I mean, it's just the fight's irrelevant now. It becomes irrelevant when these are two 35, okay? Two 35 plus year old guys trying to fight. Guys, the fight, I don't want to see that crap. I don't want to see it. Okay? I don't want to see it. Yeah, M Stacks. The reason why I think Crawford probably would win this fight, okay? The reason why I think Crawford will win this fight, honestly, is because of that reason. Terrence Crawford, he used to put on this large amount of weight in between fights. Okay? He used to put on this weight. Like Terrence Crawford would put on all this weight. And I remember one time Bud got up to 175 pounds. He stepped on the scale, man, and he was doing like a video. Bud stepped on the scale, he was 175. And I'm like, damn, I didn't know Bud, put that much weight on in between fights. But I think Bud now, he's been doing a better job of that. Bud has been like walking around at about 165 probably, which, for him to lose that much weight, the 18 pounds in a fight camp, that's not a lot. Bud will take that off in the first couple of weeks because Bud is pretty, he works out hard. And I think Bud now is understanding he's older, and I think he's knowing that he's got to keep his weight down. He's got to keep the weight down now in between fights because the older you get, it is harder to lose weight. It's harder to lose the weight. Um, yeah, Tay Tay. Yeah, Tay Tay. In MMA, we had Francis Ngannou versus Stipe Miocic. Now we're about to have Valentina Shevchenko versus Jessica and Zane versus Rose. A lot of big fights in MMA. Boxing need to get it together. Yeah. Guys, look. Stipe and Francis too. Okay, we about to get John Jones versus Francis. That's gonna be the biggest fight in MMA history, guys. We about to get that fight. We're already about to get 3 legacy fights. No, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're finna have 4 legacy fights in 2021 alone, and 2021 is not over. There are more legacy fights coming up in MMA. We're gonna have 12 to 13 legacy fights in the year of 2021 in MMA. Guys, I'm telling y'all, man, boxing need to take a page out of the book. They need to take a page out of the playbook. M Stack said, okay, Felix said, yeah, that's just a bad look for him to look drunk in public again. Yeah, man, it's just, I don't know, man. It's stupid. It's stupid to go out there and do that again. M Stack said the fight should be next. I don't care what he said. Yeah, I agree. The fight need to be next, man. Tate said, okay, yeah. Flex and Homie said, one thing about Bud, he's always in the gym. Yeah, I'll give y'all that. Bud is always in the gym. Bud's a good fighter. He is a phenomenal fighter. And I can't even hold against him anymore like his lack of, like, Bud don't have charisma. He's just not a talker. And he's never going to be a talker. That's just Bud personality. Bud is a country dude. Bud like chilling by himself. Bud is a very introverted person. He's extremely introverted. He don't talk to you unless he know you. And if Bud got something to say to you, he'll talk to you. If he don't have nothing to say to you, he don't talk. That's just how he always been. And Bud has had to keep his mouth shut because Bud was a street dude. And people don't get that. Bud was a street dude, okay? And, he got used to moving quietly, He got used to moving how he needed to move in order to survive. And the fact that Bud Crawford is still here is amazing. This dude, he got shot in the head. Bud Crawford got shot in the head. I mean, crazy, man. Crazy. But the man's still alive. Bud Crawford is still alive. He's still kicking, and he's still doing what he do. The fact that Errol Spence Jr. is still alive is crazy. This man went flying through a windshield at high speeds. Errol Spence supposed to have been dead, y'all. But the fact that he's an elite level athlete, I think that also helped save his life. And also I believe that, maybe God or something was looking at Errol Spence and said, nah, we want this Bud fight. So these two, they've survived because they're supposed to fight. But guys, if we don't get that fight this year or the beginning of 2022, I'm pretty much done with talking about the fight. And if they have the fight later than that, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to stream it. If they have the fight this year or in the beginning of 2022, I'll purchase the fight. If it's later than 2022, when these people are 35 years old, I don't want to see the fight no more. It's redundant. Okay, it's just redundant. But it's both of their fault. I feel like Bud got more of the blame, but it's both their fault. Okay, both of these two. And then, too, we can't let the promoters off the hook. It's, Al Heyman, Bob Arum. They got a role to play in this. I think if the fight happens this year, okay, if the fight can happen this year, I think they'll start, and I'm going to say minimum, maybe 500,000 pay-per-views. Between 500,000 to 700,000. Here go the thing, man. Bud Crawford has never been a huge star. He's a good fighter. But I'm talking about at pay-per-view wise, he's never been, people don't really rock with Bud Crawford that way. And I'm going to tell you, I'm going to prove it to you. Okay? I'm going to prove it to you. Bud did a pay-per-view. Okay? Hold on. I'm going to look it up for you. Okay? We're going to look at the pay-per-view numbers. Okay? Alright, so here, Amir Khan versus Bud Crawford does 150,000 pay-per-view buys. Okay, Errol Spence did about 300,000, so I'm going to put it together and say about maybe 500,000 pay-per-view buys. Okay? You see, hey, African Sci-Fi Scholar, I'm okay with Spence fighting Ugas, and I'm okay with Bud fighting Pacquiao. As long as they fight each other next in the year 2021, I don't care. If those two fight each other next, I don't care. Okay, I don't care if they take a fight. If they both fight who they, because I think Bud destroys Manny Pacquiao, and I think Spence destroys Ugas. Okay, so if they fight after each other, man, I have no issue with that. I got no issue. Please go ahead, do it. Yeah, it's a good idea. Okay, go and let these two guys make some money, put some money in their pocket. Go ahead and let them do it, Marcus Bell. Let's go. Yeah, these old ninjas taking the sport back. We could be on the second fight by now. Meanwhile, Tyson versus Jones did 80 million plus off $50 pay-per-views with no fans. Yeah, man. And look. Oh, M-Stacks, don't forget about this. Mike Tyson couldn't even knock out. He couldn't even hit Roy Jones Jr. that hard. He couldn't hit him hard. He couldn't throw like there was some stipulations in the fight to where there were going to be no knockouts. There were going to be, you can't knock out, like Tyson couldn't hit him as hard as he wanted to. He couldn't do that. Tyson had to pull back on his punches. Yeah, he physically couldn't knock out Roy Jones Jr. Tyson could have knocked him out. He could have knocked out Roy Jones Jr., but physically, I mean, the rules, there was no knockouts allowed in the fight. And they still did 80 million. They made $80 million. They made $80 million, man. Come on, man. And then you talking about Holyfield coming back. Holyfield and Tyson want to fight again. Holyfield and Mike Tyson want to fight again. And, everybody getting excited about that. I'm telling you, man, these young dudes, man, these fighters now, they don't get it, man. These fighters right now don't get it. They really, truly don't. They don't get it. And they ain't going to really ever get it. That's why they not getting it. And that's why we're not getting the fight. So, yeah, I mean, we'll have to see Spence and Ugas fight. That's fine. I wasn't excited about the Pacquiao fight. I wasn't excited about Spence fighting Ugas. But if these two are going to, promise to fight each other next, I have no problem with it. If these two are going to fight Ugas and these two, they're going to fight Pacquiao, and then there's nothing coming up behind that, these two not going to fight each other, I got a problem with that. Okay? And they ain't finna get me. They ain't finna support these fights I don't want to see. I'm not finna, and then they turn around and then go fight somebody else and not each other. Hell no. I'm not supporting another one of these two fights with my dollars, with my money, unless they fight each other. That's it. Okay, or I'll support them if the contracts are signed. If the contracts are signed, if they are signed and they've got an agreement that they're gonna fight each other after this fight, no matter what happens, then okay, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, Marcus Bell, Steve Cunningham, and Frank Mir gonna make money. A boxer versus MMA fighter, they gonna make money. And it's sad, man. It's sad that we got Spence and we got Crawford. It's sad that we got these two, and these two are representing the smaller weight classes in boxing. They're representing us, and it's like they're doing a shitty job. They're doing a piss poor job right now. They're doing a piss poor job. It's both of their fault. It's both of their damn fault. And you know what? The fight need to happen. They need to go ahead, man. Two fighters. I've seen two fighters make a fight if they want to fight. Okay, Mayweather Pacquiao was able to get done. Top Rank and PBC, they were able to do business together. They were able to get the fight done. 6 years, but we still got it. They were able to do it. Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder, they were able to get the fight done. Okay, they got the deal. They got everything done. You know, so why? Why is this so difficult? Why is this difficult for these people to make the fight, to make the damn fight? Why? I don't understand, and I'm not grasping the concept. Why can't they just go ahead and do it? They say they want to fight each other. They say they're not afraid of each other. Okay, when two fighters want to fight, the fight can happen. Y'all remember when Canelo wanted to fight Erislandy Lara? Y'all remember that? Y'all remember when Canelo wanted to fight Lara? And his promoter, Oscar de la Fishnet Pantyhose, he didn't want Canelo to fight Lara, but Canelo went in there and fought him anyway. I mean, and that took guts. And you know, I don't know, people are saying Canelo avoiding all these black fighters. I don't know, Lara was black, and you know, Lara, maybe they mean right now in this era. Maybe they mean now, okay? I don't see that. I see Canelo right now, he's not fighting Jamal Charlo. That's the fight I want to see. But to say that he's not fought any black fighters that are dangerous, that's crazy. He fought Lara and he fought Danny Jacobs. He fought Lara and he fought Danny Jacobs. I mean, I don't know. Are we forgetting about those fights? Like, seriously, are we forgetting about those fights? See, guys, I can talk about Canelo now because he's not with Golden Boy, you know? I can talk about Canelo now because he's not with Golden Boy. And I told y'all, as long as Canelo was with Golden Boy, there was going to be nothing. I was going to say nothing or talk about this dude. Until Golden Boy either, you know, said, you know, apologize for those emails, or, you know, pretty much he left Golden Boy. And so he left Golden Boy, so I have no problem. Now, that this dude fighting Yildirim, that's a damn disgrace, man. Okay? He fought Yildirim, that's a damn disgrace. I don't give a damn. He should have never fought Yildirim. It's stupid, man. But he fought Danny Jacobs, okay? And he fought Erislandy Lara. Okay, those are two black fighters. I don't really count Kirkland. He fought Austin Trout. Austin Trout was good back in his day. Okay, 7-8 years ago, Austin Trout was pretty good. Lara was good. So he fought these guys, and he fought them, you know, pretty much in their prime. He fought Austin Trout in his prime. You know, he fought Mayweather, you know, lost to Mayweather. Okay, but, you know, everybody would have fought Mayweather for the money that they were paying. And he fought Lara, fought him in their prime. So I can't really go ahead and say that, you know, Canelo hadn't fought any black fighters. Now, what has Canelo done for me lately? Okay, that's the question that I want to ask. What has he done lately? Well, not a damn thing, really. I mean, you know, he fought that idiot Gennady Golovkin twice, you know, which those two were good fights. Those are good fights. I won't even lie. The Golovkin fights were good. He fought Danny Jacobs 2 years ago. Okay, that's it. And now Callum Smith and Yildirim. Them fights, they suck, man. Sorry. Callum Smith, the fight sucked. Okay? It sucks. M. Stack said, pride and lack of confidence, neither sure they can win. You know, maybe so. Maybe it is a lack of confidence with these guys. But I tell you what, they damn sure they not in a rush to get the fight done. They damn sure not in a rush to get this fight done. And they damn sure not thinking about each other. Like, guys, you know, these two, they were at the fight together. They were at the last fight together, and they didn't even, did y'all see them talk to each other? Did y'all see these two talk to each other? I ain't see no videos with them talking to each other. I ain't see nobody. I saw no videos with these guys having any dialogue. I saw nothing, y'all. I saw nothing with these guys with dialogue. And y'all got to tell me if y'all seen something. Somebody let me know. Yeah, yeah, Marcus. Yeah, it's crazy to say Canelo haven't fought any black fighters, in which I think the issue is Canelo hasn't fought any black fighters that most people care about. Yeah, you know what? That's true. I think as of late, okay, the last black fighter he fought was Danny Jacobs, which I thought was a good fight. I thought it was a good fight. Um, James Kirkland, nobody cares about James Kirkland. Okay, nobody cared. We knew that James Kirkland was in there to get knocked out. Okay, James Kirkland had left Ann Wolf, and I mean, pretty much, man, stupid, man, dumb move, dumb move, dumb move. Okay, he left Ann Wolf because he couldn't deal with the harshness of the training and all this other mess, and then he got knocked out by Canelo. And of course, that fight changed the outcome of James Kirkland's career. And now, he need to fight Jamal Charlo. End of story. I don't care about what has Charlo done to warrant a fight. Well, hell, what the fuck did Yildirim do to fight him? That's what I don't understand. What did Yildirim? Okay, fight him. Fight Charlo. Matter of fact, I think Canelo beats Charlo. I know some people don't want to hear that, but as a boxing person that I watch fights, I think Canelo beats Charlo. I think Charlo gets a little bit too reckless 2 times, and I think Canelo's too precise. Okay, I think Canelo he's much more accurate. Canelo is a pinpoint fighter. Okay, he's got like deadly accuracy. So Canelo Alvarez do, and I just think he's too accurate for Charlo. And I think the counterpunching of Canelo is it's a foregone conclusion, man. I want to see the fight, but I think Canelo wins. It's just what it is. If brother's gonna come for my head on that, well, I don't give a fuck. It is what it is. I think Canelo beats Charlo. I think he beats him. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so M Stack says Charlo was Canelo Mando at 160. Then his franchise duck belt popped up. Yeah, man. I'm so sick and tired of the franchise belts, man. Every time I see or hear the word franchise, I just want to vomit. I mean, do y'all know how bad that the franchise belts, I mean, these belts have completely decimated boxing? These franchise belts, they've completely just destroyed the WBC portion of the belt. Man, look, these franchise belts are nothing but just nothing but a disease. They're nothing but a disease to the sport. You can get a franchise belt if you don't want to fight somebody. Literally, they'll give you a franchise belt, and then you give up your old belt, and then they just call you the franchise champion. You don't have to fight anybody. Dumbest thing I ever seen. I remember the WBC made a Black Lives Matter belt, and I'm like, what the are you serious? These fools made a Black Lives Matter belt, and they gave it to the winner of Tyson versus Roy Jones Jr. I said, man, look, man, the WBC is a shit show. Okay, that's what they are. The WBC is a shit show. That's all. That's all they are. WBC ain't doing nothing, man. The WBC, they're just here to collect money. That's it. Hell, Mauricio Suleiman already said, hey, we got to make money too. He said it. Suleiman came out and said, we got to make some money. He said, man, we ain't making no money doing this. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Boy, they go to homie. They go to homie. Oh, and by the way, Justin Statham. Hey, man, at the end of my last live stream, man. At the end of my last live stream, you put up something and I left the stream, and I apologize for that, sir. Anybody that put up a super chat, I want to read it. And it was like, dude, I just clicked that off button and then you put it up. So salute to Justin Statham, man. In my last live stream, man, he put up something. And he put up something just now. Justin Statham been supporting the channel heavily, and I appreciate the respect, man. I respect Justin Statham, man. Salute to Justin Statham in that super chat, man. And Justin, me and Genesis, we got a little surprise for you, man. Me and Genesis, we got a little surprise for you, Justin. Oh, you gonna like it. Let's hope you do. Hey, all I gotta say, Justin Statham. Do you like do you like Amazon women? You like full-figured women? That's all I gotta ask you, Justin Statham. Do you like full-figured women? Answer that question, Justin, and I got you. Do you like full-figure women? Do you like thick women? I'm talking about thick. Justin, we got a surprise, man. I think you do, Justin. I think you do. Hell, it'll shock me if you didn't. Okay, that's all I got to tell you, Justin. Got a surprise for you. Okay, I'm gonna get your email, brother. I'm gonna get your email, and man, I'm gonna send it to you. Okay, yes, he do. Cause Genesis Green, that is a full figure. That's a full figure, thick Amazon. I classify as like she in between like BBW and Amazon. She's in the middle, man. But God, oh, when Genesis Green put on something sexy and she started, what? I can't tell you. I can't tell you what the surprise is, Justin. I can't tell you what the surprise is, but I'm going to give you the surprise, Justin. Just be ready. Be ready, Justin. Be ready for the surprise. Because I got to get it to you. Y'all know Genesis Green. Oh, y'all know Genesis. That's one fine, thick black woman. God, oh. And I'm talking about when Genesis be dancing and, whew, God. Love me some Genesis Green. I ain't gonna lie, boy. Genesis Green is the damn truth. She the truth, y'all. But yeah, y'all. But yeah, seriously though, let's talk about these Charlo boys, man. These Charlo boys, you know, are the Charlos really, really, are they top fighters? Are the Charlos a draw? Are they big stars? I think the Charlos, if given the right fights, I think they can be big stars. I don't think the Charlos right now are big stars. I don't think they are. And the way that Jamal Charlo was talking about Demetrius Andrade, he was talking like he a big star. I don't remember Jamal Charlo ever having a pay-per-view, headlining a pay-per-view. I mean, have y'all? Seriously, I don't remember Jamal Charlo headlining a pay-per-view. Let me see. Let's Google it. I know I ain't been doing boxing content for a while, but I don't think Jamal Charlo has headlined a pay-per-view. And, you know, it's funny, man, the amount of junk that he was talking about Demetrius Andrade. He was talking like, you know, he's a big name fighter that fighting him, you're going to make the most money. Like, I'm like, are you serious? Oh, man. Man, oh, man, oh, man. Let me see. Hold on. Let's look at it. Pay-per-view. Wait a minute. Has he been on pay-per-view? Let's see. Okay, Double Trouble. Let me see. Hold on. Okay, wait a minute. Did he had a pay-per-view against Jensen Rosario? I think he did. Okay. Yeah, he had a pay-per-view against Jensen Rosario. Why did they put that fight on pay-per-view? Damn. Damn. And he talking like 100,000 pay-per-view buys. 100,000. Folks, it's laughable. It's laughable as hell. I'm not even being mean, but the way he was talking, I'm not trying to hate on him. But damn, dog. Damn. 100,000 pay-per-view buys. That's it. You're not a pay-per-view attraction. Okay. Mike Coppinger said probably about 120,000. Okay. These guys aren't stars. Okay. Look, they did a doubleheader. They're not stars. And he was talking to Demetrius Andrade or getting on him as if, you know, that he's his big star. He's a big name star. Let's listen to the video. Hold on. I'll find it. I'll find the video. Don't worry. I will find the video. I'm going to find the video, but we're going to put this to rest. I'm talking about Jamal Charlo went hard, man. Let me see. Hold on. I'm finna find the video now. I'm talking about it was funny as hell, man. He was talking that junk. did it on Instagram. And see,
What's up, man?
and you guys remember too, Jamal. Demetrius Andrade. He had a habit, man, of just showing up at press conferences with the Charlo twins, and he would insert himself into there, and man, let's fight me. But here's what Jamal Charlo said.
Back alleys and cut streets. Yeah, it's a normal thing. It's a normal thing.
Back alleys and cut streets. It's a normal
Hey, Mar,
thing.
let me pull up on you, nigga. Yeah, let's talk, nigga. Cause I'm about to start going retarded on you niggas. Nigga, I'm tired of you niggas.
It's Jamel Charlo. Sorry.
Even the fuck niggas that I see, I'm tired of them. That's why y'all don't see me. Nigga, it's time to link up, nigga. A real top shotters is here, nigga. Yeah.
That boy driving that car though. That's a nice ride though he got. I like that ride, bro. Did he just say he don't go fast? Alright, let's see what he gonna say.
I'll fight Moondine. Tell Golden Boy get his shit together. Tell Golden Boy I'll fight his pussy ass. I'll fight him, put him up there. Yeah, I'll fight Moondine. Nigga, I'll fight Adrian Broner, nigga. Tell Adrian Broner gain some weight. Nigga, I'll fight Davis, nigga. I'll fight any one of them niggas. I'll fight any niggas.
Okay, hold on, y'all. You got a buffer going on here with my internet. No, that's his internet. Damn. Okay, hold on. Let's see what happened.
I'll fight Earl. That's my dog.
yeah, they do him.
My dog for life. Yeah, I won't fight him. I'll fight any one of them niggas. Tell them gain some weight. Y'all niggas be moving up and down and shit. You see them niggas skip me? You see them niggas don't even go that high. They ain't going that high. I promise you that, nigga. You see they skip me.
His stream going in and out. I think Terrence Crawford will fight him though. Terrence Crawford ain't scared to fight you.
Yes, sir. Got his ass whooped. Business. That's not my business. My business is not to stay in nobody else's. My business is to stay out of their shit. That's why I stay focused on me and never speak. But nigga, accept your L. Nigga, keep it moving. Name of the game, take that shit like a man. Nigga, that's why we in this bitch. Anybody wanna fuck with me, come let me know. I'm him. Nigga, for real. Any way you want it, nigga.
Oh man, I like this man. Hold on, man. I wish his stream stopped buffering.
To the motherfucking ring. Nigga, that's why I'm a fighter. I'm a killer for life. I'll die before I fucking let a nigga take it. Fuck it. Nigga, I'm gonna put up a fight. You gonna put up yours too, though. You gonna put yours up, I'm gonna put up mine. Nigga, I've been defending mine since the day I stepped in the ring. They told me I wasn't meant for boxing. Long time ago, they said, you should. Boxing, nigga. When that fucking shit start hurting, you niggas start pussying out. I'm the hardest nigga in the game of boxing. Nigga, check me, you done. Nigga, not. Yeah. It don't matter. What? The ring? What? The boxing is an art, is a skill. You supposed to get it or you don't. Check me. Weird shit. I'm in traffic. I'm sitting here. Get y'all niggas emails right. Tell y'all promoters I'm him. Nigga, I'm ready to retire. Fucking nigga. Speak your mind. No, I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at y'all.
This foot is it.
Talking in boxes. They know what it is. They never looked out for the Charlos twins. It was against the Charlos twins when we first turned amateur. It was two of them, it was always a problem. Let's figure out which one is what. That's how we got y'all stupid ass. Y'all trying to figure us out. Y'all can't figure us out. Leave that shit alone. Them niggas unique. They different. They twins. Why they the champs? Why they up there? Yeah, he got that.
What? revving that car up though.
I ain't showing out either. I'm just driving home. Fuck you niggas. I ain't wasting my motherfucking cars and money and time wrecking those Lambos for you niggas. Yeah, that's how I think. I think the future. Y'all thinking right now.
I want to see him talk that shit. It's crazy.
Canelo ain't no weak ass fighter, nigga. I'm tired of people thinking that. Canelo can fight and he can put up a fight. Quit adding me on y'all Canelo Drake, nigga. Add somebody else, nigga. I'm 154, nigga. I cannot put y'all fucking minds to think I'm not the 60 champion. I want to separate myself. This year is be the final year. I try to look for separation from our twin brother, dog. This is.
Wait a minute. Whoa. Hold up. Wait a minute. This dude done with here done dissed all these brothers. Then you talk. Wait. He ain't say Terrence Crawford though. I noticed he ain't say Terrence Crawford. He ain't say EJ because that's his buddy. He didn't say Terrence Crawford either. You know what, man? He said Broner because, y'all remember he punked Broner? Like Jamel Charlo punked the hell out of Broner and Broner took it. Broner was scared. Broner ain't want no smoke. But Terrence Crawford will fight him. Terrence Crawford, see, if he'd have said that stuff that he said to Broner, Terrence Crawford would be like, okay, let's step outside. Hell, I'll fight you now. They know Terrence Crawford is a real one. See, I'm going to tell you something, man. The Charlo twins, they try to act like they street dudes. Bud Crawford is a real street dude. Okay? It ain't going to be nothing for him to get up there and start and dealing with you. They don't want Bud. Bud also, man, people don't know Bud is a very accomplished wrestler, man. Bud is like an accomplished. So Bud know how he got hands, and Bud can wrestle. Bud will go in here and piece this dude up, man. I legit think Bud could beat Jamel Charlo. I think Bud could beat him. He ain't call out Bud though. He didn't call out Bud. I think he know better, man. Let's finish. Let me finish listening.
The final year, I don't want nobody to keep thinking I'm 154, the 160 champion. I'm not him. I'm the 154 champion. And I ain't beefing with nobody. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I'm me, nigga. I'll fight any one of these niggas in my weight. Y'all know that. I have done that. I'm the only nigga in the division right now that damn near cleaned up. Fucking fought everybody and I'm at the top. When they got the belts, they wasn't talking shit. When Laura was a champion, Laura didn't say a damn thing. When Herb was a champion, he in my city. Herb in Houston trying to train. I gotta be like the Charlos. I gotta figure out what the fuck kind of steak they eat from HEB. Nigga, we got HEB in Kroger's. Nigga, ain't no Walmart. Walmart meat ain't what we eat, nigga. Fuck wrong with you, nigga? We eat shit from the meat market. I had to let y'all know. Let's go. Me and my guy. You know what I mean? Me and my guy. He let you know OHB for life. OHB. I see these messages. I'm about to make this good old left. I see these messages. OHB. No OVO. No. I don't rep OVO. OVO, that's my brother. My brother used to rep OHB every day. I don't know. He just said Drake hit him up. So, that made me mad, nigga. That made me mad.
I wouldn't want to ride with this dude.
Yeah, my bad. OHB for life. Heading home on the freeway. My bad. Tell Andrade I'm fuck Andrade, pussy ass. You know what I did? I said, alright, we ain't fighting him. We black card him. We put him on the black card, nigga. You ain't getting a fight, nigga. Ain't no money for you, nigga, in this boxing world. You better go represent that bar you tried to open like 2 years ago, nigga. Fuck wrong with you, Rhode Island ass, nigga. That shit weak. I fought up there. That shit weak as fuck. Nigga, ain't nobody up there. Chill, ain't no real niggas in Rhode Island, nigga. Fuck wrong with you? Fuck out of here. I hate Andrade. He's a bitch too. Damn, in my bag.
Bro, you gotta admit though, man. You gotta admit he entertaining as hell, man. He entertained. The boy can sell a fight. God dang. You gotta admit he entertained, bro. Look, man. Look, here go the thing, man. And he's saying Andrade ain't a money fight. Well, neither are you. Okay, and 120,000 pay-per-view buys, that's going to tell you that you're not a money fight, okay? Listen, I like his energy though. I like Charlo energy, man. Charlo is a look, man. When he's do and he actually serious, man. He not trying to be funny. He not trying to be funny. He actually that's who he is. He's not a star, y'all. He's not a boxing star. The average person probably won't even know who he is if he walked the street. Folks know. Hold on, man. Hold on, man.
My bad. Tell Andrade I'm fuck Andrade, pussy ass. You know what I did? I said, alright, we ain't fighting him. We black card him. We put him on the black card, nigga. You ain't getting a fight, nigga. Ain't no money for you, nigga, in this boxing world. You better go represent that bar you tried to open like 2 years ago, nigga. Fuck wrong with you, Rhode Island ass, nigga. That shit weak. I fought up there. That shit weak as fuck. Nigga, ain't nobody up there. Chill, ain't no real niggas in Rhode Island, nigga. What's wrong with you? Fuck out of here. I hate Andrade. Bitch, too.
Oh my god. You know what, man? I don't like Andrade either, man. Damn, he annoying as hell, bro. Andrade is annoying, man. Jamel is better than Jamal in my opinion, and is one fight away from undisputed. Yeah, man. Yeah, hey, one fight away from undisputed, man. Hey, you know what? I go for that. I don't care who he fight. If he becomes undisputed, man, that's what it is. Man. I wish he would have got on Demetrius Andrade, though. I wish he'd have got on that damn purple rain outfit he had on. Y'all remember Andrade had on that Prince outfit? Man, I wish he'd have got on that, man. Oh, man. Man. Wow. Amazing. Amazing. I had fun with this. Okay, guys. So, yeah. I think Jamel is a better salesman. I think Jamel definitely sells fights better. The whole Tony Harrison and Jamel Charlo, hey man, I was glued in. I was glued into that fight because I wanted to see Tony Harrison was talking that good shit. Jamel Charlo was talking it. Hey man, them two, they built that fight. If they fight a third time, I'm watching that fight. Okay? I am watching that fight if Jamel Charlo and Tony Harrison, if they fight again, I'm watching it, man. I don't know why. I don't know why the brothers couldn't get behind Tony Harrison. I like Tony Harrison, man. I like Tony Harrison. I mean, man, I enjoyed Tony Harrison, man. And Tony Harrison a good fighter, man. He a good fighter. He's a he's a great fighter. You know, and he came in there and he fought a tough fight, man. Man, look at this dude. This dude ain't nothing but a hoe. Yeah, man, you are a hoe. That's all you is a hoe. You ain't nobody. You ain't nobody.
Yeah, man. I'm just gonna hop straight into this. Like y'all gotta see this Jermel out of the glasses out of the bus I got on. Like y'all gotta see the pretending that this boy has. Like he's the ultimate pretender. Dude really like convince everybody like he just solid. I'm just the toughest motherfucker in the world. Oh, I just do this. Oh, I knock this out. Oh, I shoot this. I kill that. Man, shut up, please, dog. Please, like he is probably one of the softest I've ever seen in my life. Like literally. Like, he get up here and bark, he talk, he make excuses. Oh, you know I won this. Oh, you know I won that. Come on, man. Like, I beat your ass the first time. I'm here again. I don't know where they getting this. Oh, you scared, you back down. If I was scared, I wouldn't be here right now. I didn't take no fight in between. Listen to me, man. I haven't fought for a year. I didn't call out him.
But I tell you this, man. I'm gonna tell you this though. Jamel Charlo, he might not like Tony Harrison. Okay? He may not like Tony Harrison, but he respect him. I don't care what you say. Jamel Charlo respect Tony Harrison. He respect him because that man got in there and bit his mouthpiece. See, they thought that Tony Harrison was gonna just back up and run. Man, Tony Harrison stood in the pocket with Jamel Charlo. He respect him. He respect him, man. And he know that dude. If they ever fight again, though, fight number 3, they do a trilogy. Whoo, buddy. That's a pay-per-view fight. Jamel Charlo versus Tony Harrison 3. That's pay-per-view worthy. Definitely pay-per-view worthy. I'm buying it. Okay, guys. All right. So I wanted to give MMA, WMMA a little bit of shine here right now. Okay. Oh yeah, and finally, why won't Pacquiao just leave? Why won't Pacquiao just go, y'all? Okay. Why won't Pacquiao just go? Why the hell can't? Why can't Pacquiao just leave, y'all? Damn. I'm so sick and tired of his little midget ass. I just want to talk. I just doing my job. I just want to make the people happy. I just want Bob Adam is my daddy. My Jinky, come over here and rub daddy's shoulder. Ah, Jinky, what the hell are you doing to me, Jinky? I want the prostitute. I want the prostitute and a chocolate cake for my birthday, Jinky. Like, that's Manny Pacquiao. Why is he still here? Why is Manny Pacquiao still here? What's up, CB Sports? Why is Pacquiao still here? I don't get it. He's still here because we, the fans, have not allowed Manny Pacquiao to just walk off into the sunset. Damn. I'm sick of Pacquiao. I'm sick of him, man. And in fact, when Keith Thurman, this is the one time I was really pulling for Keith Thurman to win, man. I wanted Keith Thurman badly to defeat Manny Pacquiao. I wanted him to because I knew that if Pacquiao got that belt, I knew that belt was going to be held hostage. And now, Pacquiao isn't going to fight Bud Crawford, man. They need to strip Pacquiao for being too damn old. Just take the belt from his ass. Take it from him, okay? Pacquiao don't deserve that damn belt. And Keith Thurman, old idiot. I can't stand Keith Thurman. I don't like Keith Thurman even more now because he lost to Pacquiao. He lost to Pastor Pacquiao. Go polish your church shoes and let's go have church with Pastor Pacquiao. Okay? Yeah. Yep. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Crazy. My God. My God. It is what it is, folks. It is what it is. But you know what, man? I tell you what. Pacquiao, at least he's still competitive at this age. I thought that he would fight Bud Crawford, but just as I thought, he's not going to fight Bud. Okay? He's not going to fight Bud. He won't. He won't fight Bud. It's just not going to happen. And I think Bud Crawford was praying on a wish and a prayer for this fight. And, we all knew that Bud Crawford wasn't getting this fight. All of us knew. Every last person on the God's Hot Sun, we know Bud Crawford ain't going to get this fight. And guess what? Bud Crawford didn't get the fight. Terrence Bud Crawford didn't get the fight. Then, okay. But this is what we kept talking about. We kept saying that Bud would never get this fight. We kept saying that, Bud Crawford was going to get played out again by Manny Pacquiao. This is what we kept saying. And lo and behold, y'all, this is exactly what happened. Okay, this is what happened. Bud Crawford didn't get the fight. They played him. They played Bud Crawford hard, too. They played him hard. And, okay. Bud Crawford got played. So now what? Who they going to put Bud Crawford in there with next? Yeah, Thurman was supposed to stop Pacquiao. Thurman talked all this junk, too. And that's why I ain't got no love for Thurman. He talked all this nonsense. He talked all this noise, saying what he going to do to Pacquiao. And Pacquiao gets in there and whoop Thurman's ass. Whoop Keith Thurman ass. Whoop his ponytail having, anti-ponytail having ass. I mean, Keith Thurman got beat up in there. Well, I'm going to come in there, man. I'm going to beat Manny Pacquiao. I'm going to stop Manny Pacquiao. And I'm going to one-time Manny Pacquiao. I'm going to one-time him, and I'll murk that boy. Well, it looks like you got murked. Okay, it looks like he got murked, didn't he? Didn't he get murked? The man got murked. The boy got murked. He got murked by Pacquiao. You know, just what the hell is going on? You lost to Pacquiao, an advanced stage Pacquiao. What Pacquiao is 40? What 3? You lost to Pacquiao. Wow, amazing, y'all, amazing. Well, maybe Pacquiao got the fountain of youth somewhere, because Pacquiao actually he looked good against Thurman. Looked damn good against Thurman. Maybe Pacquiao do got a fountain of youth. Maybe Pacquiao fights till he's 50. I hope not. I hope he don't fight till he's 50. Okay, but I think Pacquiao need to go ahead, go on let Bud get it, go on let Bud get that opportunity to fight for that belt. Okay, just go on ahead, make the fight. Yeah. M Stacks. You would think by the 7th year Crawford and the fans would get it. Uh, he wanted Pacquiao since 2014. Yeah, and Bud, I think Bud was 25 back then. No, Bud was 26. He was 26 back then. Okay, he was 26, and they were both at top rank, but Bob Arum said hell to the no. Bob Arum made some good money off Pacquiao. Made some real good money off Pacquiao. Very good money. And now, you know, Bob Arum probably don't really, I mean, Pacquiao really, he not with top rank, but Bob Arum talked about Pacquiao like he's still there. Oh my goodness, man. I don't get it. Okay, guys, WMMA news. Okay, Weili Rose. Okay, I know some of you dudes, y'all not into MMA. That's my thing. I like MMA. Was heavy in boxing. Now I'm in MMA. Pack was stripped. Okay, see, Phil, this is why I hadn't been doing a whole lot of boxing. Okay, haven't been doing a whole lot of boxing. Well, hell, I don't care who the hell Pacquiao fight. As long as Pacquiao don't have a belt, I could give a damn. I could care less. Yeah, Makai, it won't let you type in the word coach. Damn, this is what you was talking about. Every time Makai types in the word coach, he can't, it won't, like, what the, man, YouTube, like, for real, y'all? See, it lets me do it. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know why. I get it. I don't know why. I don't know why it's not letting you write salute coach. I don't know why. I see it now. See what you're talking about. Don't know why. Don't know why. Can't tell you. I can't tell you, man. I don't know. You have to tell me, man. Yeah, you got to tell me what's up. I don't know what's up. Okay, man. Weili Rose. Let's go ahead and talk about this, man. Boy, we got people taking a dump on Rose Namajunas. I'm talking about, boy, they dumping on Rose hard. I'm talking about, boy, they taking dumps on Rose. They flushing the toilet. They done flush Rose Namajunas down the damn toilet. For real. For real. They done flush Rose down the toilet. Yeah, Makai, I don't know, man. I don't know what that is, man. Because I wrote it and it didn't say nothing. I don't know. Maybe somebody else ought to try it. Okay? Okay. So Ugas versus Spence for 3 belts. Okay. So see, Phil, I can get with that. Okay? I can get with that as long as he fights Bud. See, here's what I was thinking, man. Bud got belts. Spence will get 3 belts. I really wished in an ideal world, that Bud and Spence could fight for undisputed. That would be in an ideal world, but it's not gonna happen. Okay, Rose and Weili. It's amazing, man. People done took Rose Namajunas. They done flushed Rose down the toilet. They done like everybody. A lot of people seem to think Rose Namajunas is finna go in here and get smoked. It's finna get smoked by Weili. Like, bruh, come on, man, come on. Rose Namajunas, she was a champion, Damn, she was a champ. Rose Namajunas used to be a champion. She used to be a champion. I don't get it. Like, why do people just think that this girl is finna go ahead and get smoked? Come on, man. This finna be a top fight. This is finna be a top MMA fight. It's finna be a top fight in mixed martial arts. I don't understand. Like, why do everybody now think Rose Namajunas is garbage? Why? Why do they think Rose is garbage? Rose has been in there with some of the best in the world. Rose has a very, very good resume. She only got 4 losses. I don't get it, man. I don't know. People think Rose is a joke. And some of the stuff I've been hearing, man, is laughable as hell, man. Like we finna go in there and knock Rose out. I tell you what, though. I tell you what. This is a 50-50 fight. I tell you that. I'm not gonna sit back and say that that this fight isn't gonna be a good fight. It's gonna be a great fight. It's gonna be a tremendous fight. This fight's gonna be incredible. It's gonna be incredible, man. I can't wait. I can't wait to this fight. Um, Rose Namajunas has pretty much taken a hiatus. She fought Jessica Andrade the first time. Jessica dropped her on her damn head. Okay. She fought Jessica Andrade the second time, and she won on a decision. She won a decisive fight. I mean, it was a good fight. And it was a close fight. It was a close fight. But nonetheless, she got past Jessica. Whereas Weili, she didn't struggle with Jessica at all. She beat Jessica rather easily. But MMA math sometimes don't work. Okay, MMA math don't work. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Where Rose didn't struggle with Bojangles, Weili struggled with Bojangles. So go figure, y'all. Go figure. Weili struggled with Bojangles. Rose didn't struggle with Bojangles. She didn't. Rose is 9-4. And I'm kind of shocked that she's not already at 10 wins right now. But, Rose will be going for a 10th win in MMA or going for a 5th loss. Man, oh man, oh man. Man, oh man, oh man. I see it. I see what's going down. I see what's going down. Man, man, man. So, okay. Here's the thing, man. Weili is aggressive and Rose is passive. That's what people are saying. Rose has things that she does well. And she has things that she don't do so well. But I tell you this though. I think Rose has what it takes to win. Okay, I don't think Weili is just indestructible tank, that can't be beaten. She can be beaten. Okay? Yeah, Roberto. Oh, and by the way, boxing people, any of y'all still you want to interject boxing while I'm talking about Rose, please, okay? This is a 85% boxing stream. So, yeah, Roberto, I agree with you, Roberto, hands down. So boxing people, please continue to talk boxing. If you want to interject and talk about the boxing, please do that. I'm not strictly now MMA. Hey, we want to talk boxing? Go ahead. I'll go back and forth. Yeah, you know what? I think Rose can do this. Rose can pull this off. Okay, Rose can pull it off, but Rose can't make the mistakes that she made against Jessica. If Rose make mistakes, the same mistakes, like she tried to stand in the pocket with Weili, Rose is going to sleep. Okay, she will be asleep. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Rose is going to be sleeping at the end of the day. Okay, night, night, goodbye, out. She's going to be out cold. She will be out cold. If Rose fights her fight and actually, she breaks Weili down, uses the range, because Rose is going to have the range advantage. If Rose Namajunas can do that, she's going to win this fight. Because Weili sometimes is very, very reckless. She's extremely reckless at times. And at times, the fact that she's got a cast iron, a cast steel chin, that's the reason why Weili ain't been knocked out. But Rose Namajunas can crack. Okay, she can crack. And her power is very respectable. Okay, got very respectable power. And all, Rose got to do is walk Weili into something that Weili don't see. Okay, Weili is very, very reckless, man. She's reckless. But when I say reckless, she can also be very accurate as she's being reckless. Okay, but she's reckless. And I think Weili, what she needs to do, she's going to have to settle down and she's got to be smart and tactical on when she began to go in because she's an inside fighter. That's Weili's strong point. She fights well on the inside. She don't fight well on the outside. Okay? If Rose can keep the fight on the outside for most of the fight, Rose is going to win the fight. Okay? She's going to win. Rose will win that fight if she can keep it on the outside. If Rose engages in the pocket with Weili, she's gonna knock Rose clean out. I think overall Rose is a much more technical fighter, but I think Weili has more heart. I think Weili has a lot more heart than Rose. Like if Weili would have got slammed on the head, unless Weili was actually asleep or dead, Weili would have got back up and fought. Rose, I think Rose could have actually got up and fought, but Rose was afraid that she was actually like something was wrong. So Rose just kind of laid there. Rose kind of just laid there and she didn't get up. Okay, she didn't get up. And when Rose realized she was okay, Rose kind of was like, man, I was just scared. I was really scared that something really truly happened. Okay, and that's the whole thing what Rose is talking about. So I get it. I get it. I get why Rose was feeling the way she felt. But there's a difference, man. There's a difference. Okay, there is a difference. Rose is a better technical fighter, but Weili, she's got that heart. She's got that workman attitude. Okay, Weili she's gonna dig and she's gonna fight. Okay, she's gonna fight to the end. Weili could have all her legs broken. She don't care. Weili is going to, she gonna hobble. She gonna balance on one leg. She gonna hold. She gonna just go to the ground in a guard. Weili is gonna fight until the end. Okay, until she is dead or she's out cold. She's not gonna stop the battle. She's not gonna stop fighting. And that's what I like about Weili. That's what I enjoy about Weili because she's got that heart. Rose don't have that. Rose don't have that kind of heart. Rose fights hard, but Rose has a limit, and Rose can be broken. That's one thing that I've saw. Rose can be broken. So in that aspect, when it come down to it, and somebody got to dig deep, that's gonna be Weili. It's not gonna be Rose. When somebody got to dig deep, I'm talking about dig into the inner depths of their soul. Okay, to pull out a win, that's Weili. Rose ain't gonna do it. Weili isn't gonna tap out. She's not going to tap out. If she's in a rear naked choke, she's going to actually, she's going to just take it. She's going to go to sleep. Like, that's what I gather from Weili. Rose is like, nope, I'll live to fight another day. Weili is like, nope, you got to kill me. And that may play out, man. If this fight is in round 5 and somebody got the dig, it's going to be Weili. I think if Rose don't get the early rounds, if Rose don't win the first 3 rounds, she's going to lose this fight. Because if this fight goes to round 5 and Weili if it's close, Weili's going to win. Because Weili is going to dig that extra mile. She's going to go. And she's going to dig that extra mile. But if Rose can early, get some points. Because Weili, she's a fast starter, man. But see, she's reckless. And Rose can take advantage of that recklessness. She can. John Jones should get that $50 million to fight Francis Ngannou. John deserve it, man. See, it's funny. Everybody coming out and talking about John Jones need to do this. Like Michael Chiesa, he was the last guy. He came out and said, "Well, John Jones need to do this." And I'm like, wait a minute, Michael, come on, you ain't touching M's. You're not touching M's. How you finna tell me? This John Jones know the game, man. John Jones know the business of mixed martial arts. He understands. That's what it is. But back to Rose, man. So what we got to get to a point, man, where the fight, there's a balance. There's a yin and a yang, okay? And I'm saying this about this fight. There's a yin and a yang. On one end, you got Rose Namajunas, who is a proficient striker. She's very technical, extremely technical, and she can beat you just sheer by breaking you down. On the other end, you got this fighter that's got a no-quit attitude, that you're going to have to kill her. She's going to die. She's going to die before she lets you win. You got that fighter. Who do you go with? Like, seriously, guys, who do you go with? What fighter do you go with? Who do you support? Who do you support? Who do you think wins? See, this fight is so hard to call. This fight is so hard to call. This is a fight that's probably for the first time I'm perplexed. I actually got to go with my favorite fighter and just say, okay, because I can't pick a winner. If you honestly tell me to break the fight down and break it down and break it down and break it down, okay, I don't know who wins. I don't know who wins the fight. That's my problem. I guess it's a pretty nice problem to have, huh? Boxing, take notes. Errol Spence, Bud Crawford, take notes. Okay, Jamel Charlo, take notes. Okay? Anthony Joshua, Eddie Hearn, take notes. This is a good problem to have. I don't know who's gonna win the fight. I don't know. But I like this problem in MMA because this is what we want out of boxing. This is what we deserve out of the sport of boxing. We deserve this, and we should get this out of the sport of boxing. And unfortunately, folks, we don't get it. Rose is a G. Okay? Weili is a straight savage. Straight savage. Bojangles, she went in there and she battered Weili. Rose beat the hell out of Bojangles. Jessica knocked Rose out. Weili knocked Jessica out and whooped Jessica's ass. MMA math just don't work. John Jones versus Ngannou, I think John Jones wins. John Jones is too technical. John Jones is too much of a well-rounded fighter. Ngannou, to me, he's shown some different levels of his game. He's nowhere near John's level. Nowhere. And y'all are going to see. Y'all are going to see that there's levels to this. There's levels to this. Ngannou is nowhere near John's level. Ngannou hits harder, probably. He nowhere near John's level, though. And John Jones is going to actually put his full skills on display. John Jones is going to beat him down. He going to beat Ngannou. He going to drag Francis out. What John going to do, man, he's going to be able to drag Francis out past round 3. And John going to suck him into deep waters, and John is going to drown him. If Ngannou knocks out John Jones, I don't know. Yeah, a lot of people got Ngannou. A lot of people got him. John Jones is too good, man. He too good. He too good. And Francis, his punch selection is very predictable. It's very predictable. You know, you can see those punches coming. You don't think John Jones gonna see him coming? He's gonna see him coming. He gonna see him coming. But Ngannou, hey, he could. Ngannou has the eraser, and Ngannou got a legit eraser. Okay, he got 2 erasers. He got a left hand and a right hand, and both of these punches can erase the fight. He can erase you from existence. And I'm talking about Francis Ngannou can. He can erase you. I'm talking about eraser. I'm telling you, it's no joke, man. And Ngannou is that dude. Francis Ngannou is that dude. Okay? He is that dude. And he will, he gonna put hands on you. Okay? Ngannou is gonna put hands on you. Whether you like it or don't like it, he's going to put hands on you. He's going to touch you. The problem is, can John Jones take it? Okay? Can John Bones Jones, can he take the shots? That's what I want to know. Can John take them shots? I don't know. I don't know if John Jones can. We don't know. But we've seen John Jones's chin tested. But, has he faced a punch as strong as Ngannou? I don't think so. But we don't know. We don't know what John Jones got. We don't know what John has inside of him. We don't know. Okay? I believe John Jones wins the fight. I think John wins. I think he definitely wins because, that's John Jones. He's one of the best to ever do it. He's one of the best to ever do it. Okay? He's one of the best to ever do it. It is what it is, man. I'm sitting here. People don't like John Jones. I like John Jones. I mean, I think he's a hell of a fighter. I don't like what he do outside the octagon, but I think John Jones is a hell of a damn fighter. Damn, he can fight. John Jones can fight. He can fight his ass off. And John Jones is trying to set himself up for the future. But let's go back. Let's go back to the Weili fight, though. Oh, wait a minute. M Stack says John Jones better have this defense. Yeah, he better have it tight, man. Yeah, he keep his head on center line. It's gonna be a wrap. He going to sleep. If John Jones keep his head on center line, that dude going to sleep. He gonna be asleep. I don't even want to say it like that. But John Jones' ass is going to be asleep. And I'm telling my boy, he going to be asleep. He going to be out. He going to be counting sheep. Whatever the hell y'all want to call it. Whatever y'all want to call it, this man finna be out. His ass is finna to be out. Uh, Makai says, John, you mean frustrate? John frustrating Gunner from the outside with tip kicks, teep kicks, front kicks, oblique kicks, and make Francis very frantic and get the takedowns. Yeah, yeah, John is gonna have to fight this fight on the ground. And just like I said with Stipe tried to get into a slugfest. Okay, he tried to get into a slugfest, and no, man, no, 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 no. You can't get into a slugfest with Francis Ngannou. And Stipe paid the ultimate price for it. He paid the ultimate price. He got his ass knocked out. And I'm talking about, man. I'm talking about he flatline cold. I'm sorry, you don't get into a slugfest with a guy like Ngannou. You don't fight those kind of guys. You don't fight them one on one. You got to be smart when you fight these kind of guys. You have to be smart. And Stipe wasn't very smart. He didn't do enough. I would have continued to go for the takedown. I would have rather had Francis trying to ground and pound me than Francis to try to stand in front of me, because he's going to get more leverage. He's going to get a lot more leverage on his punches when he's standing. But when he's grounding, you can at least put him in a guard, try to pull his head into your chest to try to lessen some of the blows. I mean, you have those options. You can do that. But see, when you're standing in front of him, you can't do any of that. Like, you can't lessen the blows. You're not going to be able to do that. He's going to get leverage on you. Whether you like it or not, he going to get leverage on them shots, and he gonna hit you and knock your ass smooth out. That's what Ngannou's going to do. Okay? You got to be careful. You got to be careful, these guys. These guys got to be careful, man. But I don't think John Jones is as dumb as Stipe was. I don't think he dumb. I think John Jones knows what he up against, and you better believe that he's been scouting Francis Ngannou for a long time. You remember John Jones called him out a couple of years ago. So John Jones been following this dude forever and ever and ever. Okay, he's been following this dude. Okay, hold on one second, MMA fighter. Hold on. Hold on one second. Let me see. Yeah, I sent some stuff to Brazil. Okay, Makai says Stipe caught Francis and then rushed and thought he was hurt. Big mistake. Yep. Yeah. Ngannou and those wide, heavy punches is scary. John been getting hit clean lately, but they couldn't stop him from walking him down. Yeah, you know what? I see John Jones walking Francis down. Eventually, he gonna wear him down. That's just me. But I see John Jones walking him down. But John Jones always end up walking down everybody he fight. Okay? He always end up walking down everybody he fight. That's John Jones. And John Jones can do it. John Jones can do it. He can do it. Okay? John Jones can do it. Um, I think the fight's gonna go. John is gonna get out of the third round with Francis, and John gonna drag him into deep waters, and John is gonna wear him down, and John is gonna probably submit him. I think John's gonna submit him. I mean, you think about it, Francis is there. I don't even know why people think that Francis is just gonna come in there and knock out John Jones like that. It's not gonna happen, y'all. Francis and John Jones isn't. He's not afraid of Ngannou. He's not afraid of Ngannou. Like, why do so many people think that he's afraid of Ngannou? And any of you guys that you still, I've moved on to MMA, but if you want to talk boxing, hey, go right ahead. Okay, I got boxing in the title. I'm gonna talk to you, and you can, pretty much say what you want to say. Yeah, yeah, Phil. Yeah, Jones. He's been a heavyweight now. He's put on muscle mass. John Jones definitely looks good as a heavyweight, man. He looks good. He been taking it real serious, man. Like John Jones is not playing around. He not playing. Now, could is John Jones on the juice? Hell if I know. Oh, so Jones is in a training camp. Oh shoot. I wonder who he gonna fight. I wonder who they got him fighting, Justin Statham. I wonder who the hell they got John Jones fighting. Seriously. It's gonna be a shock. I know it ain't gonna be Ngannou. Not off the hip. I don't think it's gonna be Ngannou first. I wish it was Ngannou first, but his first fight at heavyweight, I don't think they're gonna give him that. But I wonder who could he be fighting? What heavyweight could he be fighting Derek Lewis? Could John Jones be fighting Derek Lewis? See, with the men, I'm just getting acclimated to the men in MMA. With the women, I can predict. I can tell you who fighting who. It might be Francis. If it's Francis, we finna get the fight. We finna get the fight we desperately want. Maybe they gave John what he asked for, or maybe they gave John Jones the amount that he can accept. And if that's the case, I told y'all John Jones is gonna get that bag. I told you he was gonna get his money. Okay, I told you John Jones is gonna get his money. I told you that. And did he get his money? That'll be a hell yeah. He gonna get his money. Yeah, he gonna get his money. Dang, what you got? You ain't got no choice. That fight probably gonna make $300 million globally altogether. It's gonna make 300 mil probably. And you ain't finna give John Jones his cut. John Jones ain't trying to hear that. Hell no. John Jones want his damn cut. A $300 million fight. I think John will take a little bit. He'll take something. He'll take something. But he said he ain't taking $10 million. He said you got to come better than that. For real. You got to come better. You got to come better than $10 million. John Jones done put that out there. He done put it out there. Can't hate on him for that. But you got everybody hating on him. Got a lot of people hating on John Jones because John Jones want money. Get a damn man his money. Give him his damn money. Get that dude his money. God, oh. Can't get a boy his money, then hell, forget the fight. John, you just gonna be a permanent heavyweight. That's all. You just gonna be a permanent heavyweight. That's what the hell you gonna be. You just won't get the money you want for fighting Ngannou. I ain't hating on him. Hey, I want to see John make a bag. I want to see John make a bag. I want to see John make a bag. But you know what though? I just want to see the best fight the best. Okay? Ngannou KOs Lewis. I don't know, man. Ngannou versus Lewis is competitive fight, man. That fight competitive, and both of them know. See, the first time they fought, they both knew. They both knew that one hit from the other one. That's it. Okay, that fight's over. That fight's done with. They knew. They know what's going on. So I think that I don't know, man. That's gonna be a good fight. Somebody better use some wrestling or something, man. And see, Ngannou he'd be smart to wrestle. Derek Lewis, he'd be smart to wrestle him. He'd be damn smart to wrestle him, man. Really use some of those other skills and stop relying. See, Derek Lewis, he really is a one-trick pony. Derek Lewis really is a one-trick pony. Okay, and I say that comfortably. Derek Lewis is a one-trick damn pony. He's a one-trick pony. And you take away his right hand, if you take away Derek Lewis' punch, that's it. He got nothing else. Derek Lewis got nothing else. He can't hurt you. He can't do nothing else. Derek Lewis, he will try to kick you though. He will definitely try to kick you. I'm definitely, man. Derek Lewis will try to kick you. He'll throw kicks at you. Derek Lewis will try to high kick you. Okay? So Derek Lewis will do different things, but his money punch is that right hand. That's it. That's his right hand, his money punch. Ha! Oh, snap, the homies. Justin Statham getting cash. He said, Chael Sonnen. He said, fuck Chael Sonnen. Justin, I'm going to do a video on that, man. John Jones in training camp. I'm just going to go ahead and say it. John Jones going to get his money. F Chael Sonnen for trying to hate and shame the fight, for trying to hate on the fight. Oh man, 2010, man. Anime guy in the house. Naruto, man. I like Naruto. Goku better though. Hey, if you're not DC, Derek Lewis is just standing back up whenever he wants. Yeah, yeah, man. Yeah, you right, man. Damn, you right. You can't get pieced up by Francis Ngannou for 3 rounds. You're getting KO. Yeah, yeah, man. Francis ain't piecing you up. Francis trying to knock you out. He trying to knock your head off. He trying to knock your teeth through your throat, man. Francis Ngannou is a damn beast, man. Damn, man. Damn. I tell y'all, boy, it's really amazing to see. Okay, let me see. Yeah, Saints for Life said. Oh, Justin Statham said, "Fuck Chael Sonnen." Oh man, that's funny, man. Come on, y'all gotta know that's funny, man. Chael Sonnen is man. I can't stand Chael Sonnen either, man. I can't stand Chael Sonnen either. I can't stand him. Chael Sonnen is a straight hoe for that. Chael Sonnen is a hoe for that, for real. Straight hoe. He is a straight hoe for that. But you know, that's how he roll. Anytime a brother trying to get that bag, man. Anytime he trying to get that bag, guess what? Here he go to throw water on it. Here he go to throw water on the whole thing to try to mess it up. That's Chael Sonnen for you. Over there hating, man. Nobody tell you to get knocked out. Ain't nobody tell you to run your mouth and knew you couldn't back it up. Nobody tell you to do that, Chael Sonnen. Well, I mean, John Jones, Like, man, shut your ass up. Oh, porcupine looking at dude. Well, there's one of her. Like, what you say, Chael? What did Chael say? Oh, well, her. Man, shut up. Chael Sonnen be that dude. I'd be like, man, will you shut up? Will you shut up, Chael? You idiot. Shut up. I'll go over there, man. Man. And Chael Sonnen, you weren't that good, okay? My God. You wasn't that good. You was an average fighter. You wasn't that good. 31-17. Yep, I say. Took a lot of ass whoopings in there. Took a lot of ass whoopings. I can cook on Chael Sonnen all day. I ain't gonna lie, I can cook on him all day long. I can cook on him all day long because Chael Sonnen is a mark. He's a mark. Okay? And he's gonna always be a mark. Chael is a mark. Chael is a goofball. Chael is an idiot. Do I need to just keep going on and on and on? Chael Sonnen is all of these things. All of that and then some. Yeah. Yeah, man. He has his videos got a lot of thumbs down. And they got a lot of thumbs down because even his own fans, they know, man, that what Chael is saying this is stupid, okay? For real. For real. Like they know it's stupid. They know that he quoting a lot of idiotic stuff that it truly don't make sense. And it's never made sense, okay? What he talking about has never made sense nowhere under God's hot sun. Okay? But he still continues to quote this stuff. He still continues to push this stuff. He still continue like he was talking about that. That people want to see Francis Lewis versus Ngannou. Like that's what. Are you serious? And I'm thinking, where did you get that goofy ass idea? Like, where did he get that goofy idea? But that's because he's goofy. Chael is goofy. Chael Sonnen is goofy. Like, you just have to shake your head, man. At what lengths when you go to hate on somebody? Like, you don't like John Jones. I got it. You don't like John Jones. But why are you trying to go into that man pocket and destroy the man? You know what he trying to do? Why? why are you doing that? What's the purpose? Oh, yeah, the purpose is hate. You don't like the guy. You don't want the guy to succeed. Okay? Yeah, Michael Chandler, he 34 years old, man. He done been in Bellator. Michael Chandler ain't made no real money over there in Bellator. Michael Chandler's a dude. Look, I ain't got much longer in this thing. I like that, man. Michael Chandler is going to go get it. I like Michael Chandler, man. Michael Chandler going to go get it. Okay? He don't really care what's going down. Michael Chandler is going to go get it. Michael Chandler getting it. And I'm glad, man. This guy is confident. He taking a chance. Michael Chandler going to go get it. That's Michael Chandler. He getting it. Michael Chandler is getting it. So salute to Michael Chandler, man. I don't care if he just came over to Bellator. Look, man, he exciting. He came over in impressive fashion and knocked my man out. Knocked him out. Hey, that's what you got to do. That's how you got to do stuff, man. That's how you make a name for yourself. Yeah, Chael was on steroids, man. Chael was on steroids, nose candy. Hell, you name it. You name it. Chael Sonnen was on everything, man. And this be the main one talking about somebody on drugs, man. I laugh. I laugh when it come to Chael Sonnen. I laugh when it come to him, man. Dude be talking about somebody on drugs and all this other crap, man. Like, what the? You serious? Like, Chael, cut it out, man. Cut it out. Cut it out, Chael. Cut it out. Nobody really cares what you think. Nobody cares about Chael Sonnen. But, evidently he thinks that he's more important than what he really is, Chael Sonnen thinks that he's more important than what he really is. Unbelievable, man. Unfreaking believable. People been searching for me. Well, that's good. Yeah, you know what though? I do got Charles Oliveira, man. Charles Oliveira, he fast, bro. He fast. But you know what though? I have to wonder why did Charles Oliveira, he turned down a fight, man. He turned down a fight with Leon Edwards. And I couldn't quite understand that. No, he didn't. No. Who did he turn down a fight with? Who did he turn? Yeah, was it Leon Edwards? No. I can't remember who he turned down a fight with. But he turned down a fight with somebody. And I'm like, oof. What? You turned down a fight? Damn, Chael Sonnen tax evasion. Hey, man, I just did my taxes. You know what, man? I noticed, man. I'm $1,000. Like, I qualified for the stimulus. I didn't even get any of the stimuluses. I got none of them. Wow. And I just figured it out. So I'm doing my taxes. And man, I didn't know you can get all the stimuluses on your taxes. So I said, oh, okay, let me just do that. Amazing, man. Crazy too, but damn. Didn't know. Didn't know you can do that. My God. Yeah, man. This whole thing, it's been crazy. I got Charles Oliveira winning. I like Michael Chandler though. I like Chandler, man, but I got Oliveira winning that fight. I do. I got Oliveira winning, man. Let me see. Oh wow, 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 wow. Okay. Yeah, who did he turn the fight down with? He turned down the fight with Justin Gaethje, I think. Is that what you said? Nah, Oliveira's fighting Michael Chandler. He turned. Okay, yeah, Leon Edwards. Yeah, he turned down a fight with somebody that I can't remember. Okay, maybe it was Justin Gaethje. Should have fought him though. Should have fought his ass. He should have fought Justin Gaethje. Let me tell you. Now that would have been a hell of a fight. That would have been a mega fight, y'all. Y'all want to talk mega fight? That was the fight. That was definitely the fight. Telling y'all, boy. But it is what it is. It is what it is, y'all. Let me see. Let's talk. Let's think. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Okay, Makai. Yeah, before Khabib vacated the belt, they offered him a co-main event spot versus Michael Chandler and Conor McGregor versus Poirier 3, but no belt, and they also offered in Justin Gaethje. Yeah, yeah. I guess Oliveira just said, "Nah, man, I ain't trying to do it." And okay, I get it, man. I get it. I guess he want to. I guess he want to fight somebody that's gonna be in a direct. But he fighting Michael Chandler though. That's what I don't get. He's fighting Chandler. Can Chandler help him get a title shot? Faster than Gaethje? I don't know. Maybe Charles Oliveira don't want to lose and then ruin his bid for a belt. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe he don't want to ruin his bid for a belt. I mean, hell, who the hell knows, man? Who the hell knows at this point? But it is what it is, though. It is what it is. But shoot, y'all, I had fun. I'm gonna come back on here tonight, y'all. Couple of boxing matchups coming up. Couple of boxing matchups coming up, and I'm gonna definitely be on point with that. Okay. Okay. So Oliveira said he want that belt. Okay. Well, yeah. Try to see what boxing is coming on tonight. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see who's coming on tonight. Hold on. I'm checking now. Yeah. Coach Shelton Harrison putting all you troll to shame. Hold on. I'm checking to see what boxing bouts are coming on. Should be a couple of them coming up. Yeah. Yeah, Charles Oliveira is good, man. He good. Y'all know I wanted to see him fight Khabib, man. I really wanted to see this guy fight Khabib. And I'm like, damn, man. No. We didn't get to see the fight. Okay. Well, if he turned down Michael Chandler. Yeah, okay. Heron versus Frampton. Yep. I'll be watching that. I'll come back later. Yeah, today is Herrick versus Frampton. So yeah, I'll be talking about that. Undercard. Let me see what's on the undercard. The undercard sucks. Nietes. Okay. It's on the zone. Yeah. Jabba Jeffe. Okay. Yeah, so okay, Heron versus Frampton. That's gonna be a good fight, man. I'm gonna check that fight out. Okay, guys. Well, listen, guys. Salute to the whole WMMA universe. Salute to the LDMMAC, and salute to the LDBC. This is your boy, the coach, and I'm out.